Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? All right. My mic is pretty trash, but we gonna get through it, right? So, one of the things you need to learn about this game. Hold on. I, Let me introduce myself. I'm Green Oblo, right? Green, got me green. I host this game. I'm fairly new. I only put like a couple hours into Overwatch, so like I'm not super experienced in in the genre. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm nice at this game. Not like I'm not crazy or nothing, but like saying Grandmaster. I just got in, so that's why it's so low. But yeah, on the terms of the spectrum, I'm in the top, right? Uh, that's getting to Grandmaster was my only target this season. Because last season, um, got through bronze, silver, gold, went on a winning streak from gold to platinum in 12 games, just won every one, and then went to diamond, and then, you know, fumbled, went back to platinum, and then never got back to diamond again. That was last season. That was tragic. That was really tragic. And I never got out of platinum. Platinum is, how do I say? Platinum in this game is the one rank, which is just hell on earth. Platinum is elo hell. If you ever feel like you can't advance or something is stupid and like the game's against you, it's probably because you're either in platinum or you're fighting against loser queue in one of these higher ranks. But like diamond is when people start like having brains, using their critical thinking and stuff like that. But platinum is right before that, and all the idiots that can't make it into like can't make it in diamond, they fall into platinum, and it's just like a pool. It's kind of like in a tournament where everybody's playing pools, and before the brackets can shoot up, this is like pools, and then everything else is brackets, right? So you can't really succeed consistently until you get to diamond. I feel like maybe you got lucky and blitzed through platinum, but I see a lot of people getting stuck in platinum, and it's kind of sad. Some people also say that high gold or celestial, like no, I refuse to believe. I know I've never been to celestial, so but mm, not really buying it. Like, not buying it. Platinum is just horrible. It's just so horrible. I even got stuck this season in platinum for a little bit, and then I broke into diamond, and then got comfortable in diamond. And diamond is really fun. Diamond is the first fun tier that I had, other than like bronze and silver, where I just like mop the floor with everybody, and nobody can contest me in anything. But platinum is when like some players have sense, and then the majority of players are just stupid or they're just one tricks. There's a couple bit of one tricks in diamond, but since you can ban bans, they are completely screwed. And like all the Hulk Bruce Banner mains, boom, platinum. People who main Strange get hard countered or get nerfed by not having Hulk, or get targeted, because they don't know anything but that character. Anybody who only has Lord on Cloak and Dagger, out of it. Right? You barely get to play Cloak and Dagger and Diamonds. But now I'm in Grandmaster, and I'm here to show y'all some tips and tricks for the practice mode. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to show y'all what is like big in this season, right, compared to last season. So I'm sure everybody knows what's last season. This season dominated by uh, Bruce Banner, dive tank with incredible utility, infinite jumps. He's actually crazy. Um, Groot, Groot's really good this season. And Magneto is good only because this entire meta is surfaced around the healing category, right? If everybody wants to have 3 healers in their comp, right? And then you're just guaranteed to win, which is not true. Um, I got my out of diamond and into Grandmaster by fighting a team that had 3 healers. My team didn't, and we won. But Magneto is really good because he counters
Alas, we can no
a
longer
lot of
hide from the dangers that
the
lie
ultimates.
beyond
Because
our shores.
triple healer is only good this season because of the ultimate cycling that they
Here they
do,
are now.
right? So even if you're in, like Luna Snow's in her ultimate, if you have a fully charged Magneto ult, it doesn't matter. Boom. I didn't fully charge it, but she's one tap, right? You can just counter any ult because the heal, it's one big dose of damage instead of the damage that they can heal up, and it's perfect. Iron Man can also do it, but people don't really play him unless they have the Hulk team up, which makes him like melt characters. And if Banner's banned all game, then you can't really do that. Storm is really good this season.
I am a mutant and proud.
I tried to get into Storm last season, didn't really feel her, and then I got into Storm this season. I kind of mained her for like 5 seconds, and then I realized she was broken. And I'm a fighting game player, right? And I don't like playing really busted characters. It's like an ego thing of mine. I don't like playing characters that are too good. It's just nothing that I can do about that. But right, damage boost, speed boost. She can cause like an area effect, which these lightning bolts will periodically came down on anybody that comes in, and it's really good. She's a menace. People are just not figuring out how good she is, and so now she's being banned every game.
Double kill.
Nope, she is hard countered by Spider-Man because you can hit that one web tracker and then basically hit you for everything you got.
Fight for the good guys next time.
So it's kind of a give and take. There's always something in this game that counters something, right? I'm a Magic main, so one thing I hate to see is
tends to come out.
Namor, because he has these squids. These squids are the most annoying thing in the game, bro. Unironically, without exception. They have too much utility, right? You can put them on walls, and then they'll shoot. They have perfect accuracy, and their fire rate is insane.
Consider yourself conquered.
Perfect accuracy. They never miss. No matter how much you're moving, they'll always hit you. And our regular fire rate, right? But if I hit you with this, look at that.
That's 3.
Crazy, bro. And if he's ever getting pushed hard, and anybody commits to you, boom, get out of jail free card. Literally. That's all it is. And then while you're in this little bubble here, you can get healed. You can't get damaged, but you can still get healed. So if you get into that bubble, ping healing, then someone can boom, 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 and you're good. He also has this ultimate. Right? It knocks everybody down, and they can't move. And for some reason, he also has like a pseudo flight or a float, which to me, they gave this character too much. I don't know what they should nerf him on. I genuinely don't. I think nerfing the accuracy with his squids would be good, or the fire rate, or anything. But just like if you're getting beaten by 2 squids, if the squids lock onto you, it's just a problem. Look at the range. Like, it's crazy. If they even lock onto you once, it's basically wraps for you. And that's why hard counters any dive character, right? Your Magic, Black Panther, even Star-Lord, Iron Fist, Psylocke, Wolverine, you want to ban Namor. With all your power, you want to get your teammates to ban Namor. Penny is also a character that's anti-dive. Dive is like the biggest problem this season because people And people are, even though it might be at high ranks, they might still like struggle to heal for you, right? And so you want to play something with anti-dot, like Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is actually pretty broken this season. He does comparable damage to Hela. Alright, boom. He does just a little bit less than Hela, which to me is just crazy. Alright, he can still two-finger if he hits you with 2 headshots, just like Hela can. Except he actually has movement. Nope.
Got one.
And he also has CC, which is crazy to add all in one toolkit. It's insane. He also has this move. It slows, so your fire rate's down and your movement's like down really bad. And his ultimate is just steams through teams.
Again! Again! Again!
Get it? It's satisfying. Okay. Man, it's a mess to go through. The only way you can really stop it from taking your entire team out is to hit a support ultimate. And the thing is, he gets it back while he's using it too, right? I just used it and I'm already at 24%. So if I'm just constantly in fights, you'll never run out of it, and it's insane. Another thing, yeah, so people don't really ban Bucky, but he's one of those underrated picks. Another one, people are starting to realize the underrated picks in this game, right? Iron Fist used to be the main thing people were worried about, and then he fell off. Now people are starting to feel like he's good again with some new tech that they found out. Who else is kind of underrated? Wanda is starting to become an underrated pick. She can deal with air characters because the range on her suck is just really good. See that? It's just so far. And she doesn't want to hit you with that. Boom. She has some burst damage. And an area CC plus 2 of these things. It's like, yeah. Just put the fries in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and go about your way. So if you have, I used to think that Wanda was like a throw pick in high elo, but she's actually really good against flying characters. So as Spider-Man, but who's not Squirrel Girl. People are starting to see that Squirrel Girl that she's really good in anti-dot because she can do crazy damage all the way across the map, and she could do it accidentally. Right? She could just start shooting in the general direction of you and get something going. Right? So if she throws some nuts your way, pause. Right? While you're in a fight with somebody, you're immediately at a disadvantage because now you gotta deal with these nuclear bombs getting launched in your direction. Right? While you're trying to run an ISO, which is really horrible for like characters like Black Panther and Magic, because man, it just sucks to have an ISO interrupted. Also, her ultimate got buffed, and now it's like one of the scariest ultimates in the game. Boom! It immediately targets one. And it does all their health, bro. Right? And it's horrible to see in areas that has like a lot of walls, because then it has more like less reaction time for you to, you know what I'm saying, hit that. And it doesn't even have to, you can just shoot in their direction and then just pressure them so that they can't focus on you or the squirrels. It's over. It's over, because you can shoot it, but it's like it's hard. Black Widow is coming up. I don't think she's, meta yet. I won't talk about it too much. Apparently she does have some combos.
Spies
I
know
think
that
I saw
truly
some
observant people are rare and dangerous.
Boom,
Airstrike.
something like that. It was like the shot, kick, or something like that. And she does have a combo like that, but she uses all her stuff. She has like no moves. Like, look at that. Two. She doesn't really have. She's very situational. I don't even know what situation she's good in. So Cap. People are sleeping on Cap. I'm telling you right now, Cap is one of the better. It's better than Venom, of course. But like, I'm telling you right now, Cap is pink. I'm telling you, when I see a Cap that's like a lower Cap on my team in rank, I'm on cloud 9 because it's like, bro, his ultimate is basically a healer ult, right? Buffs me, gives me extra health, and gives my teammates extra health that's near me. And that's perfect for specifically like Magic, because when I get that extra buff and health, that means my ultimate's better because I have more survival power.
If you see my brother, tell him I miss him.
Because when you're in Magic's ultimate, she does not have extra health. She's just as squishy as she was when she's in the normal version, which is really suck. I mean, you have a lot of mobility in this form.
I am docked. I got
But
you.
it really is a pain in the use. 'Cause, yeah, if you have more portals, they come back super fast,
I got you.
right? But
Count my minion. That's 3.
I mean, you're still just as vulnerable as you were. And I think she's actually thicker, like in arms, legs, everything in this form. So she has a bigger hitbox, which is just kind of sucks. So, Moon Knight, sleeper pick. People are finding out that this character is one of the lamest and best characters this season. Because not even this season, just actually, yeah, because yeah, he can shred you like this, but on top of that, if you shoot at the person themselves, it does more damage, right?
6 in a row. Way to go.
But on top of that,
I am the light in the darkness.
on top of that shredding potential, his ultimate does more damage apparently than it should, because the talons do damage and the ground does damage as well, and it's more hands.
Good night.
So it's like you can't live together. I think even some healer ultimates can't even survive through it, so it's crazy. But most of them don't have aim, so I wouldn't say, like, But the people that do have aim, bro, they make this character a menace. Hela is just basically just as good as she was last season, but she's not, for some reason, she's not banned the same way she was last season. So, I mean, I guess we're good in that regard. Strange is, even though he was nerfed, I feel like I've seen him more in rank, because it's just,
The time entanglement is
I
a vexing
genuinely don't know.
problem.
Like, they nerfed his shield,
For the sorcerer
but
supreme.
people are, it feels like they're playing it more. Maybe it's because I'm higher in rank, maybe that, but
I purge the
Double
darkness.
kill.
yeah, he's just as good. Other thing, who else? The healers. People are saying Rocket Raccoon is bad. He's not bad, you're just playing, right? It's supposed to be, boom, 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 chopping your people off, giving them consistent heals, and then, right? That's why they designed this character with alternate fire as the healing and primary fire as the gun, because you're supposed to use both of them equally, right? And these heals are actually really good. You can heal at like the rate of the way Mantis can heal, or better, from way far away. He could be behind a wall giving you crazy heals, like right here. I'm gonna give this guy heals. Oh, he's dead. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. That guy healed all the way from back here. And the healing does not drop off at all. So I'm getting them both healed while I'm back here. Be back here doing something
Those guys are
completely
about to
different.
shoot at us.
Alright,
As long as I got bullets, you're welcome.
could be healing him. And they say his ultimate is his main downfall when this is a 40% damage boost. You know how crazy 40%
This
is?
is real
That is insane.
firepower.
That's insane, bro. Yeah, look at that. That is insane. Also,
Racking them up.
this revive
This is a
thing.
nice spot.
Put it down before someone dies, and
You're welcome.
they come back here as long as they're in range at full health. That's insane value to just have. I'm tired of hearing people say that he's trash. He's like one of the best healers in the game. I say Cloak and Dagger is top. Invisible Woman, Luna, then Rocket, then Mantis, then Loki, and then Jeff, then Adam. The only reason I put Adam so low is because, one,
I tend to lose.
he might have that like
a
damage
shepherd
potential.
tends to his flock.
He has nothing to get
Cosmic
away from
balance
like
is restored.
divers except killing them, which he cannot do. If someone's coming after you, you're not
That's 3.
the damage of them.
Made me do this.
As simple as that,
Wow,
right? They're
four in a
moving
row.
around, they're
This
zipping
was
around your
always
screen.
your quantum magic.
Handle that. I'm not gonna lie.
You are not alone.
Soul Link thing is cool. It's like a pseudo ultimate,
assistance,
unlike Loki's
please.
totems. Basically a pseudo ultimate where it's a cooldown, but right. But you need so much finesse for these characters to be viable that it's not worth it. What else? Cloak and Dagger, best character, healing character in the game by far. That's crazy how much value you get by with just the average Cloak and Dagger play. That's insane. Ultimate, it's crazy. Just as good as Luna's, if not better. Actually better because it does damage. Luna's cool,
I am ready to put on a show.
but even on console, the toggle time is way different. And someone could die before you could toggle back to healing. I've seen it before. It's crazy. Wolverine is also top pick. He gets banned a lot, but I mean,
I'm the best.
he's just a dive character.
What I do.
That's literally all it is.
Nice. Look at this show.
He wants to dive the tank instead of the healers. Which, I mean, he can still dive the healers and get value. It's just could be doing a lot more, right? Shredding the tanks. A lot more value. For the tanks instead of the healers, right? Also, he's very prone to getting stunned. Right, you have a Mantis on your team. You kind of get. They try to tackle you. The second you get on the ground, boom, they run away, and they're out for a while. One thing for tips for divers
This soul sword can destroy just about
is that
anything.
in this game,
Ice to a sword fight.
you're not good if you can't get a kill fast, right? Iron Fist,
Immortality
why
comes
he's
with
so-
a price, but I was glad to pay
he's
it.
so low tier right
You're idiots.
is because he can't get a kill really fast. Like, right? This is
Fought with
cool,
honor. Kinda.
but then he goes back to this,
Double KO.
which is cool. But if they start fighting back at all,
Time to heal.
it's not gonna look good.
Dragon.
It all on paper is like great, but
Defeat was your destiny.
Double KO.
when you have characters like Black Panther that can two-shot you, right?
Welcome to the
And
jungle.
just
You are my prey. Far too simple a victory.
right? Or boom.
Guide my
Double
spear.
kill! That's 3!
It's too much value for you to pass up, you know.
You were not
Um,
blessed.
Kill fast, that's the name of
When
the game.
things gets tense,
And
the dog child tends to come out.
my things look like
Did I break your spirit? Double
Um,
kill!
sorry, the main thing that you need to do is dive, kill fast, or distract. One thing about a common mistake about dive is that people will look at the stats and think that if you're a DPS and you're in their backline not getting too many kills, that you're not getting value. Not the case. You could be distracting their healers, right? Fighting their healers. Even if you die and don't get a kill, you distracted their only like source of heals for, I don't know, 12, 13, 14. Every second that you are distracting the healers is a second that the front lines aren't getting heals. So if your front line is smart and they see you go into their back line, they're going to start pushing harder, right? Forcing their team to start to kind of scramble because their team are not getting heals, but they're fighting a team that's getting heals, right? So it's like a 5v4 or a 5v3 maybe even, because if someone peels for you. That's very good. That's very good. That's what you want to be doing. Do not look at the scoreboard to see how good you are doing. That's not an accurate representation of how good you're doing in a match.
Double kill!
You really want to think about what plays you're making and what kind of how it benefits the team, right? Someone will tell me to switch even when we're winning because, well, you're 2-7. It's like, yeah, I'm 2-7. You're 13-3. How do you think you got those 13 kills, bro? How do you think you got you think you earned those on your own? No. You got 13 kills of people that didn't have heals, that were fighting an uphill battle because it was your team, our team, had more players than them, right? How do you think that is? It's because I was over there dive bombing, suicide bombing the other team. And then, right, while I'm dead respawning, and y'all are cleaning up the healers that I failed to kill because, it's 2v1, I get stunned, and then I get stunned again. I'm like, that's too bad. While y'all killed the tank and stuff, and then killed the healers to rack up your kill count, the only reason you got those kills is because I was in their back line, putting in work, making sure the healers couldn't focus, So sometimes you have to be that kind of guy. Now, you won't have to deal with that too much past platinum. It's really just the platinum players. Platinum players aren't the smartest. It's really just the platinum players that sit there and see, like the leaderboard and be like trying to look for someone to blame when they're losing, or even when they're winning. They check the leaderboard, be like, "Oh, I got this many kills," haha, and then they see you under their name, and they're like, "Wait a minute, why aren't you getting any kills?" For healers, I genuinely don't know how
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It
don't
helps me
heal
see
good.
the darkness.
I know there
and
are
face
people
it.
that do heal good, but like, I'll be honest, a lot of healers have like an ego problem. Like, usually, if someone is like complaining about, like there are some DPS idiots, like in platinum and above. Usually it's lower rank, but like anybody that's like telling you to switch, it's probably the healers, right? They have like a massive ego problem. Like the tides have shifted against DPS players to like shame them for not, providing value. But I'm gonna be honest, healers are the biggest problem when it comes to team synergy being thrown off because they'll get frustrated that they're just healing and without a break, or they're getting dove, and instead of being like, "Hey, can I get some help in the back line?" or whatever, they just be like, DPS, you're not killing anything.
Get ready.
And then look at
Here come
someone
the
that's
bad
going
guys.
blame, and that's the reason. They get mad because they themselves can't output damage to, you know, change the tide of the battle, right? But really, as a healer, right, as Dagger, you really want to be, you know, keeping everybody topped up. It's really easy. This is a brain dead character. You don't have to aim with anything. Boom.
My time to shine.
Right. And keep your team healed up.
Embrace the light.
And
Double
boom,
kill.
you know, it's brain dead easy. And then when you use this ultimate, create a path for your team, and then start healing anybody that's not in the strip. And if everybody's in the strip, everybody's good, there's no reason why you shouldn't be DPSing as close until the ultimate ends. Alright?
Double kill. My time to shine.
And then once the ultimate's over, right,
Get ready.
come back to
Here
heal.
come the bad guys.
This move is pretty good.
To help.
Gives them, you know, some goodness, but if you want to heal as Cloak or as Dagger, you should really be close to the people that you're healing. Like, if you get hit, you're also getting healing. People are like struggle to like stay alive as Dagger is because they don't realize that if you're closer to your targets, see that little blue burst, everybody in that blue burst gets healed too as well. See, I'm healing both of them by just healing this guy. Alright, if you're close, it also heals you. Alright, let me take some damage.
Help. So cold.
I want to heal this up. Hit somebody near me. Alright. Get that up. Cloak,
Lights out.
you only use for special, you only want to use this for like special occasions, right? If someone's about to ult you, and you're not in your ultimate,
Get in here, y'all.
boom. Right? That bullet just went through that guy. Make them all in your radius. Make them all invulnerable and invisible, right?
My
You
time
want
to
to switch back
shine.
to Dagger. Keep everybody topped off. Right, but she's going to be banned a lot of the time. I don't really play Luna Snow. Don't really know the situations.
People often mistake empathy for weakness.
Double kill.
I feel your pain.
That's 3.
With
Anger is healthy.
Mantis, you do want to have good aim because you do want to push pretty severely with this character. Right? Get a headshot, get an extra leap, and keep them. The healing on Mantis is not very good for the standard. Right? It's really slow, but keep pushing them to get some instant.
Our enemy.
Yeah, ult is basically the same as Luna's. Gives them extra
Help,
health though,
friends.
so you can move with that. Sleep has an arc,
Take a nap.
right? So it goes up and down. And then boom, get back. Rocket, we already talked about. Loki, you always want to have your phones up. If you don't have your phones up, you're not committing to the possible value of the game. Right? Look how much damage you do.
That's 3.
Alright, look how much damage you can do. Come on. It's like, why would you not just have only your phones? Also, someone pushes you, boom, figure out what to do. This is like a timer, basically just a mini ultimate. Figure out what you want to do, because that thing's going to run out, and the second that thing runs out, you're going to want to have your head. Alright, Loki is a perfect, like, in this game, probably the most perfect representation of his character. Because all he has is trickery, nothing else, right? He can swap places, right? Leave one out where I was, heal, leave one in his place, go invisible, and this like lasts for however long you want. And even when you put new phones down, you stay invisible. That's the only thing you can do while you're invisible. Oh, and you can switch places with one. That's really interesting. And then if you steal someone's ability,
Your powers are mine.
that's your ultimate, and then you get their ultimate instant. One thing to know is it is on a timer, but that timer
Another hit for
goes
Luna
up
Snow.
and resets if you use the ult.
I am ready
So,
to
right,
put on a
boom,
show.
back to 15 seconds. And
There they are.
I'm good again. And so I have 3 more extra seconds out of the ultimate. Alright, now I'm down to my 3 seconds.
Be strong together.
And then boom, back to the Alright. He has a lot of taunting
Double
voice line.
kill.
It's really good. He's cool overall. Jeff, he's pretty good. He's kind of weird to play. His ultimate, if you're playing anywhere above like platinum or platinum and above, you really only want to be using your ultimate in defensive situations, and people are not going to fall for it. Also, you never want to do this and throw them out, right? Because that can happen. And you always want to suicide bomb. It's just less risk. There are too many characters in this game that can fly, that can get out of that. It's just too much utility going on. This woman,
Who wants to see something fantastic?
you don't want to be invisible too much. That means you're not doing anything. Use this. I would say this thing has so little health that you really only want to use it as a stationary healing device. Like, it is so bad. Even the minuscule damage dealt by this dude.
Vortex field.
With that, you really only want to use that to like zone off areas, right? That
Double kill.
persuade people, the enemy not to go into this area. Like, don't do that. You know. You don't want them somewhere. Or if someone's at low health, you don't want them to get away and get healed.
Psionic surge.
Or that's the push.
We've got trouble.
You really want to pull them with that move when they're low health. You're like, oh, you're about to heal? No, get over here. You know, keep healing
Your
that
turn to disappear.
damage. This makes us visible. Hey, when you do this ultimate, you always want to take this little shield. You always want to take that back, push circle, and take that back so that you can have it when it gets out. Because you always want your healing special to get back. This is not good. The only damage does damage to it. Metal wise, I think that's it.
I am Groot.
You never want to use these on defense. You provide heals for your team, right? Doing damage close to it and getting heals to me. Alright, I'm 1,000 health because he's doing damage close to the thing. That's why you want to put it. I've seen some groups put it in some advantageous places, like, let's say, where would you put it? Alright, yeah, right here. You would want to put it here, but obviously anybody can go through here, and when they see that wall, they'll be like, I don't want to spend the time out of the team fight to break that wall. Alright, so I'll go through here, and it's just as valid as an option. And then, boom, you can get, since the shield is close to there, you can easily get value from it and get health from it. People doing damage down there. His primary does insane damage. Alright, with that bomb it does damage. This easy damage. The walls do damage. Everything does damage. Right? Oh.
I am Groot.
Yeah. What else? I mean, that's kind of it. People are started playing Punisher to like anti-dive because he has a shotgun.
That's how I like it.
It does crazy one shot.
Double kill.
Right. And you can see the trail.
That's 3.
Dang. You can see the trail that happens. Yep, see that? Much easier to track Black Panther, Magic, anybody that wants to move around a lot. Lock them down. Hey, what else? Bruce Banner gets banned like every game. Every game Bruce Banner is banned. I don't think I played a game in Diamond. I don't think I played more than 5 games in Diamond that I didn't have Bruce Banner banned. Um, Strange gets banned a couple bit of the time, but usually when they Strange is banned, they're banned Strange and Banner, so it doesn't really even matter. Um, let's see. Wolverine's banned a lot. Um, I try to ban them more whenever I can. It's a personal thing. Spider-Man is banned when the other player has a Storm that's like Lord rank. Uh, but Storm is also all banned, like majority of the time. Um, and Cloak and Dagger is banned all the time. Sometimes you might see a Luna ban, um, but that's usually because she gives Jeff, but on a much greater hand and more. You know, right? Whenever you want to ban one of these, one of the healers, is just because you don't want to deal with triple healer cycling ultimates every 20 seconds, just like a whole minute of, you don't want to deal with that. Then I'd say the people that like low key deserve a ban, no more. Um, I'd say if you play a dive character, you either want to ban Namor, Squirrel Girl, or Winter Soldier. If you play tank, you want to ban Wolverine, Iron Man, Storm, and Hawkeye. If you play um, a healer, you want to ban any of the dive characters, whether that be Magic, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Squirrel Girl to a lesser extent, Star-Lord, or Psylocke, or Wolverine. Wolverine is also because he can just kidnap you and kill you at the same rate as the tanks. It's basically just a universal like shredding machine. Um, Also, an underrated ban is Mr. Fantastic. If you know someone on the other team is like a go to Mr. Fantastic, you can go ahead and ban that because a good Mr. Fantastic will never die. Like it feels like he just never dies, and even though he does die, the feeling that he never dies is like really good for your opponents to have. Because then they'll be like, well, why would I dump my clip into Mr. Fantastic? Pause. If he's just not going to die from it. Right? And then people stop hitting Mr. Fantastic, and then boom, there's your end. You're just like a fly on the. Because he does good damage. Right? It's just. And he's really sticky. Because he has that. He has this move. Right? He just. Boom. And he gets the. What you call it? The big mode so fast is crazy. Like in a match where there's like 3 people grouped together and you're hitting every one of them with your normal hits anyway, right? And you get 5 per hit, and you're just like shredding, right? It's just so easy to generate this little stuff. And boom, I already have my ultimate. Right. The ultimate's kind of bad, but it is.
Double the fun.
Double KO.
So hard feelings.
Right, I'm already in it, and this is just crazy to just get every 2 seconds. You just have 950 health to Magneto. Magneto players are interesting because some of them are like really smart, some of them are really dumb. Right? They want DPS because they see like the damage that they do. Right? Like if I walk up on a Luna Snow, that's pretty decent damage. Like, that's really good, especially with this. And then with the sword, you have an extended, hitbox for your melee. That's super good, and the ability to just shield either yourself and an indestructible field for a little bit, or an ally in the shield like that. generates so much value. Like I've seen Scarlet Witch pop ult, and then she has the Magneto bubble around her, so you can't do anything about the ult. You just have to run away, which is
Exactly
like
what I hoped to
super
find.
super crazy. It's made Scarlet Witch an actual like
I've
viable,
watched
scary
entire
character.
realities consumed by chaos.
It's insane.
I won't let that happen again.
Double
Um,
KO.
She's very situational, though. Like you have to be playing a certain
That's
type of way
three.
for her to
Chaos
generate value.
mode.
What else? Comes to that, that's pretty
Where's
good.
the timeline where we all just go down to the
Spider-Man,
bodega for a sandwich?
much more of a. You can't really blame Spider-Man for not getting kills because I don't know what he needs. I I would say no more cooldowns for his uppercut would be pretty good, but I mean,
Gonna get
I
sticky.
mean that'd be pretty good. But like he has enough, arguably too much like webs to swing on. It's just a very agile character, probably the most agile in the entire roster. Right?
Watch out,
Maybe
they're
a
heading
bigger
our
hitbox
way.
for his web thing.
Oh, you went down pretty hard. Spider Fist is
Really
ready
good.
to
I don't.
punch.
One thing about getting through platinum is if you're playing DPS,
This old
play in a
sword can
way,
destroy
just
just
be
about
independent.
anything.
That's basically the biggest tip I have for
That's
you.
why they call
Just
me
be
magic.
independent. No one's gonna bail you out. Healers might not be on the same wavelength as you, so don't expect heals.
Double KO.
Don't expect DPS to kill stuff for you. Be a little aggressive, and don't expect the tank. Don't expect anything from anybody. If you do that,
Wow, 4 in a row.
you'll succeed in life, or succeed in rank. Do that enough in plat, you might win. But I'm telling you, some people that maybe belong in like celestial might never get out of
Didn't
plat
even use
just
the
because
sharp end.
plat is just so diverse in its
Enemy
players.
ahead of us.
Like you have people on their way to Grandmaster, people on their way to top 500, and people on their way to gold in the
Can I
same
break your
lobby, bro.
spirits?
Maybe on the same team even. It's crazy. I say as a healer, just heal everyone. You're gonna get pushed out of position crazy by either divers or trying to heal someone that looks like they don't even want heals, and you just have to deal with that, bro. You just have to deal with that. And honestly, you can turn your mic off and play. Like the people are so toxic there. You don't really see too much of it in Diamond. I've seen some matches with people that were really toxic in Diamond, but Platinum is like the toxic scrub lord paradise, right? Everybody's trash and everybody's just trying to,
This war is
and
bigger
Diamond
than
is
one
where
life.
you kind of blossom into like a real player,
Enemy
learning
ahead of
real
us.
things, and where you like actual skill is involved when it comes to ranking up, right? So
One more for the soul
I'd say
sword.
just stick with it. If you're stuck in plat, just stick with it. You only have to have a win rate of 50% to rank up. I don't even think my win rate is that high. But good game, just having a couple good games goes a long way. Statistics. What's my win rate? KO streak, KOs. Is there a win rate? Wins, matches played, wins. Okay, so mine's a lot higher with Magic. My wins with Magic are 110. My matches played with Magic is 166. So I've only lost 56 of the game, like about 30% of the games that I've. Okay, so I guess it's not really fair for me. I have a 60% win rate basically, but you know, I'm not always the best, right? Rocket, I have a 20% win rate. Um, yeah, Cloak and Dagger, I have about a 20% win rate. Win rate Oh, yeah. My Mantis win rate is horrible. Look at that. I guess that is only this season. Hold on, let me see. Oh, see, look at that. It evened out. I have about a 50% win rate. Exactly. No, not exactly. I've lost a little bit. I think I have, yeah, less than 50%. But this season I have a pretty good win streak, yeah. But yeah, that's about under half, right? That's much better. Um, I went about just about under 50%. That's way under 50%. Right. It's all about what you take from these statistics, right? Um, it's all about what you take. Okay, this kind of looks self-congratulatory, but some of these losses are pretty pivotal. I would say start recording matches that you think are important. Like every match that I have that has a name on it, triple support fumble, right? That was when the other team played triple support and they got destroyed. Dark Child, I forgot what happened in that game. Outplay switch. I think I switched off of, Magic and I won the game for us. Yeah, walk, stomp. Yeah, I need to start recording some of my losses because you can learn. I'm not gonna lie, you can learn a lot more from your losses than your wins. But one thing you need to be doing is when you're losing, is to be. Oh, someone stole my character this game. I had to play Penny. When you're losing, you need to be studying what you're doing wrong. Every time you die, you should be wondering, why did I die right there? And watch the replay. If you watch the replay, it's not going to make you respawn later. Once you die in the replay, you're eligible to like respawn. Like that's when the timer stops. So you can immediately, once you see yourself die, you can be like, oh, okay. Immediately push the button, get back in the fight. Right? As I had SVP, these are quick matches though. I wouldn't say to VOD review your quick matches. I'd say only review your competitive, right? I lost 2 matches in a game, or 2 matches in a row. Get on quick match. Look, I played quick match for, I think the rest of that, is that the rest of the day? I played quick match? No. I just played quick match for, 3 hours? Yeah, I played quick match for 3 hours and then got back on competitive. Look at that. Started winning. Then I lost again, went back to quick match, won again, lost, went to quick match, won, and then boom. This is the match that I won to get into Grandmaster. I'm telling you, bro, cooling off in quick match is the way. That's the reason I have so much dubs. That's literally the only reason. If I just grinded out diamond, like look, 3 diamond losses, I went to the quick match, still lost. But when I played another quick match, came back, went to quick match again, competitive, won, lost, won. If you win, if I'm telling you, I wouldn't say go to quick match, run the quick match to console yourself every time you lose. But if you feel like you lost on some like BS, go ahead and load up quick match, bro. If you feel like you lost on some BS and put competitive, go to quick match. You will. It'll be like rehabilitation, bro. Like look at this, bro. I'm telling you. I don't think I have anybody in my friends list that's a Grandmaster. I know a dude named Jerk. He was on my he was in when I climbed up to platinum the first time last season on a 12 win streak. He was this yeah, he got the Grandmaster last season. That's crazy. He's a crazy Luna Snow player. I know, yeah, Grandmaster 3, yeah. He's the best Luna Snow I've ever played with. He is super good at healer, and he slays with that. That was my sus, but still, he is amazing. But Maggio, Yeah, I think he's been surfing in diamond, but falling down to plat. Toned. This dude kind of has like a, I don't know. He a plat player at heart. I don't think he'll ever make it. I'll be pleasantly surprised, but he really got that plat mindset that he has to abandon to get into higher rank. Jenks, plat, gold, plat, plat 2, bronze, silver 2. No, that's plat. That's plat. TTV Flash, he's diamond 3, gold 3. There's some people there. Yeah, you have to realize that a lot of people in this game only play rank to get to gold, to get the new skin that season, and then they get off. They don't play the game anymore, or they don't play rank anymore. A lot of people play quick match. So that's why, like, if you get to Grandmaster 3, they'll be like, you're better than 97.8% of the player base. Like, yeah, but not many people play competitive to even get better anyway. So I'm trying to get my boys onto rank so we can run rank and go crazy, but they don't want to lock in. They don't want to lock in. All right. They both bronze. And bronze players are actually just dumb. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, I'm going to get off. I got stuff to do. I got to get off the game. But, hey, much love. I'm going to get on. If y'all want to play me, look me up on Instagram. RJ is dead. That's my tag. Just go ahead and go on there. Find me. Promise you I'll play some games with you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get taught, you know, a little coaching session, I got you. But in the meantime, I shit.